Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Dynamation 4. Welcome back to more QuantumC SMP, and I am here on the roof of the nether. Why am I here? It's because it's my prime relaxation spot, so nice and free. No? You're not buying that? Oh, it's because I love the sound of the ghasts up here. You can hear him. So you're not going to say anything now. Come on. Yeah, love that sound. No, you're not buying that either? Oh, okay, you got me. I'm going to build something. I'm going to build something up here. What's it going to be? I'm not sure yet. No, I know what it's going to be. Actually, that seems really long. Let me just think about this real quick. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. Just visualizing. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, it'd only be 15 long, wouldn't it? Yeah, so it'd be about this big. Now I want to make it 12. 12 looks like a good number. Yeah, let's make it 12. What am I making? A thing. It's I'll just tell you, it's a gold farm. Zombie pigman gold farm. And actually, I'm going to make some ladders too. So why am I making a zombie pigman gold farm? Well, it's pretty obvious. And I shouldn't even have to tell you. But I will anyway. The main element of the currency, that's the word. The currency in the server is gold. So, gold farm makes what's considered to be money. I don't know why it's gold. Emerald is a much better currency. That's why the testificates use it. Much smarter. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. Obviously you have to have the rings. Actually, I should do bottom slabs for the rings, just because. Obviously you can have baby ones spawning, but I just don't like them. So I'm gonna start doing some wings here. And while I do that, I'm gonna do a little bit of talking. So a little bit of talking. I'm not gonna do this whole thing while talking. So it's almost Christmas. If you didn't notice, it's like passing mid, what's this month, December? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's passing mid-December. And mid-December passes, that's like Christmas right there. Christmas is mid-December. Let's go here, yeah. So, Christmas. I am going away between Christmas and New Year's. Yes, taking a vacation. And that is going to bother me unless I get rid of it. This is going to go so well, isn't it? Yeah, I'm taking a vacation, Christmas to New Year's. So it's probably going to be pretty quiet here. But what is going to happen is I'm going to finish something I should have finished a long time ago. I have been working on a map. It is a Minecraft map, obviously. CTM map, puzzle-based. And it's pretty insane. I have thousands upon thousands of command blocks already in it. It's incredibly large. A person's first playthrough can easily take upwards of 6 hours. And it's all puzzles. It's all vanilla. And it's really insane. Mind-boggling. Like, your sense of relativity isn't a thing anymore. Actually, I think this is easier. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Your sense of relativity isn't a thing anymore. So, it is pretty much done at this point. I'm literally putting down the last of the wolves for you to collect. And after that point, it's just going to be done. And I'll have more about that when it's actually coming out. When I get back from vacation. And it should be done. So, yeah. Basically, what I have to do for that, I have to record trailers. I actually have to record solutions because there's a hint book in the whole thing. Because some of it's just too hard to figure. Some of it is just a little too hard. For some people, I guess. So I have a hint book in it. And the hint books sometimes point to videos because it's too complicated to explain in words. Even when I do try, I end up with like 100 lines. Just a huge wall of text explaining how to get from A to B. So I'm going to have to do that. The map is going to be released in alpha. So right when I finish, right when the last wall's placed, or when you can place the last wall on the monument, it says, hey, you won. Sometime around then, I will be doing a live stream where I put the map up for download, and you basically can play it. It's probably going to be over a weekend, and you're going to play it, and you're going to tell me what's good, tell me what's bad, and then if you do that, then you get your name in the map and the credits at the end. And yeah, then I'm going to fix the map. I'm going to add achievements. I'm going to add Easter eggs. It's going to be up for release, hopefully very shortly after. So yeah, look out for falling. Look out for that. It should be fun. I actually don't know how this thing's supposed to be. I have to go look that up. But yeah, that's my plan at least. So I've been working on this thing since probably the first or second 1.8 snapshot. If you find the day that rotation detection was introduced to the game, that's literally the day I started the map. I remember it exactly. It's like rotation detection. I can do this with that. And then like 2 days later, I can make a map out of this. CTM map, let's go. So yeah, look forward to that. Should be coming early January. And I'm really excited to get that done. Here's some good feedback on it. So I think it should be interesting. Like, I know all the solutions, and still getting through it can take me 2.5 hours. Easily. So yeah, there's my little spiel. I'm going to place some more blocks here and get this thing built. Okay, finished up the rings. Got the vines in here to reset fall damage. I just want to test it real quick, because from this height, they would die half a heart more, taking half a heart more damage than they have. So what I'm going to do is go 24 blocks away. So pigmen should spawn here, because there isn't many other places they could spawn. Actually, they can spawn underground. Darn it. Should have gone up. Yeah, let's go up instead. 24 blocks is the spawn radius. After 32, they start despawning. But within 24, they shouldn't despawn. So I go 24 to 32 blocks above 153, brings me to 177. And then all those spots on top of the spawner should be highly sought after spawning spaces. Somewhere around here. Mobs should start spawning there. I'm at 177. Let's go a little bit higher. Because if I get to the ground far enough away, stuff should start despawning there a lot more. Actually, I'll just keep pillaring up. Did I add a block? I have some wood. Actually, no, let's use sand, because I'll use sand because I have a shovel. I don't have an axe. So look at the entity count. It's starting to rapidly change as mobs are despawning and spawning really fast. And as that number slowly decreases, that's because more and more spawning spaces are getting 128 blocks away. Which means there are less and less spawning spaces. Now, sometime around here you see it's balanced around 20. That means pretty much every close spawning space is filled. For the most part, because there aren't many. Let's go down and see if we have some spawns. We definitely don't. Oh, we do. Cool. We have some spawns. Quite a few. See, that's why you build farms above the nether. Oh, I see one that fell down the middle. It looks like he's not dead. That's good. That's what I wanted to see. I also see one that fell off the side. He looks not dead too. That stinks. I'll do this. I'll push one of these guys down the middle. I'll push the other one off the side. Safe trip. Cool. That's part 1. Part 2, come over here. You go down there where the vines are. Okay, so that guy. Sword just in case. Nope. They need to fall further. Some of these guys actually might have spawned down here. I don't know. So they need to fall further. I am actually going to test it myself. Let me heal up all the way. I'm going to take off my feather falling boots. And I'm just going to jump. Should be fun. I'll put my own structure to the test. If I jump off the side, the zombie pigman confirmed, I will die. But I want to see how many hearts I'm left with. So they're falling off. Here we go. Falling. Half a heart. I did my math right. What the heck, game? It doesn't matter, actually, now that I think about it. Because what I'm going to do with these zombie pigmen is push them into the overworld. So they don't despawn, so I can kill them myself, but so they don't mess with spawning limits. So I push them through a nether portal using some pistons. So, and then in the overworld, I'm going to have a splash potion of healing. I'm going to toss it at them. I'm going to equip my looting sword. And I'm going to get so much more gold than normal. So now I just need pressure plates. So let's do half of these. That's how you do half of them, right? So I do this. I'm going to need more repeaters. That's why I try not to use all of them. So they're going to fall. They're going to take damage when they hit the pressure plate because they hit the ground. And then a repeater is going to activate a piston. Wait for it. Crazy redstone stuff here that you've never seen before, right? I mean, I turned some of them. You should be able to shift click and do it the other way. Dinner bone, make it happen. I need one more. So let's do... I have sticks. I have exactly 2 redstone, but I need more redstone. I need 3. Okay. There. 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 Boom. Repeater. I got tons of pistons. I already have them made up. I'm prepared. So prepared and professional and stuff. I'm gonna push them with... I think I need to use regular piston and attach a block to it. So I need sticky pistons. So let me go... Actually, I have slime balls. Never mind. I have these things. Should need exactly 3. Because they'll each give me... Oh, wow. I forgot. For some reason, I thought it was... No. Do that. For some reason, I thought it was 4 slime balls to a piston. I don't know what made me think that. Or to a block. Perfect. And then I see the block. That way, if the piston is extended, because there's something on it, that's something just to prevent babies from escaping any other way. Because baby pigmen are going to be a real hassle in this thing. I know that now. I'm going to say it now. I'm still going to be worried about it later. I'm going to give the portal, which is going to be right here, to be their only way out. So they just walk through it on their own. That's the plan, at least. Eat up after I took all that damage. So, you step here, it pushes you. There'll be a portal here. I need to get some obsidian for that. But, actually, I should do that before I make the spawning pad so I don't get stuff spawning in my way. So, I'm going to go get some obsidian, be right back. Ta-da! Getting obsidian is really easy with a haste 2 beacon. And at lava level. Yay, strip mine. So yeah, the idea is zombie pigmen fall, they get pushed into the portal. And I may need... Oh, jeez, this is loud. I may need to put something here to prevent them from running away. Now that I think about it. That's for the babies. And I need to be there so they don't jump over. Yeah, that looks fine. No, that's not where I placed you. Doesn't matter that that it's there. It works the same. But it's not where I placed you. Okay, I am a few short. See if I can scavenge. Need 2 more. Hey, check it out. 2 more. My numbers were perfect. Oh wait, never mind. I'm off by 1. Numbers were almost perfect. Wait. Darn it, missed. So they should get pushed down and dropped into the portal. And yeah, actually, what I meant to do is actually look at where this goes now. I don't want them like all appearing at my base, which they probably are going to do right now. So I'm going to, I'll just do this. Let me look at this portal location first. They are at 28, 205. So multiply that by 8, and you get 25 plus 3 would be 200 plus 24, 224. And then 1640. 224 1640 is where the portal has to be set up. It's probably gonna, hopefully it'll make another one, but it's probably just gonna send me to mine. It made another one. Oh, that's perfect. Are my numbers right? Yeah, pretty much. So that's cool. I made another one. I think my house is right beyond that hill. Yes, this is a bit not right next to my place, but it's also not right next to anyone else's, so this shouldn't be a problem for anyone. Now all I have to do is do this, and give him a cage, kind of. Let me just dig this out real quick. Of course, it has to be raining. A little bit of the weather sound. Weather sounds nice. A little bit of rain on a sunny day. Always feels great. Okay, so the idea is, I should really have sand for this, but I don't. I'll do this. I can make a crafting table. Okay. Let's make some more of these slabs. I'm just loving these slabs today. And make more cage. I have to get access to these corners, because these are how I'm going to be pulling out the experience and items. For the most part. I'm going to put oppies in eventually. This is just the rough cut right now. Give them something to guide them as they leave. Need more slabs. This should finish it off for the slabs. Okay. And that's pretty much it. They get sent to this portal. They should walk out eventually. Land right there. Toss a healing potion on them. And boom, they're done. Now let me get in there. I have to go back to the nether now. Now where does this portal lead heading back? They shouldn't be able to travel back through because they need to step off the obsidian. Oh, perfect. That is perfect. They shouldn't be able to travel back through. So that's the first thing. Because they'd fall off the edge. And if I go through it, I end up right back where I want to end up. Beautiful. Ta-da. Trying to figure out what it looks like. Doesn't really look like anything, does it? It's like a bunch of stripes. I don't know. Maybe your mind is more creative than mine. I don't see anything in that. So, it is 6 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Times 24 is about 144 spawning spaces. Which isn't many, but do I really need that many spawning spaces? Not really. Okay, let me grab an axe. I'm going to try something. I don't have an axe. Let me make an axe. And we will go try some stuff. So, this bedrock layer right here is at y equals 128. Mobs spawn within 128 blocks of you. So if I don't want anything to spawn below this, well, there's probably like 5-6 blocks without any spaces below. So I'm probably set within like 10 blocks of being 128. I just want, let me get 100 blocks away from 128, which would be 228. Hopefully we'll get some spawns here. And I guess I'll just have to find out. So I'm just going to come up to the top where there's like this little balcony thing. Look at this, so fancy. Is that, which goes straight down. I'm just going to pillar up right here until I get to about 228. You can also watch the entity count. It's going to drop. It's going to shake actually. Then it's going to, shaking's going to lower it. There you see it's starting to shake. It's starting to shake violently. We're out of planks. Shaking and lowering. It was at 60. Now it's at 40s. It's in the 30s. Okay, so it's settling around 35 here. Which means this is probably a good spot. Did I just see something? Ooh. You can see that one redstone dust there. That's the only visible part of the farm from here. But I can't go over the build limit. If I, of course I can't. But technically going over the build limit would break the farm because the pigmen are required to get 128 blocks away from you. If the pigmen would then be required to get 128 blocks away from you, and they'd automatically despawn before they're sent through the portal. See, we're about at 10, but it's very rapidly changing. You see there's one in my view for a second. Let me go down a little bit. I'm going to have to figure out this height eventually. Let me go to, I'm just going to try 215. We are getting lag. That's actually a good thing. So whenever a zombie pigman goes through the portal, is a tiny, tiny little lag bump. So if you get a bunch going through the portal, then you get a little bit more. Okay, see now we're getting up to the 60s, so it must be too low at this point. So 215 is a little too low. Let's try 220. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of lag now, which means a lot must be going through. It's really good. At 220. And it's stuck at 72. Why are you stuck at 72? That is really strange. Let's go down and see what we got. There's definitely going to be like thousands of zombie pigmen just chilling at the bottom. Not thousands, 70. This is why I bought an axe, by the way. Okay, we're starting to be able to see the bottom. Do I see any pigmen down there? Not yet. That's a good thing. Do I hear any? Don't hear any. I honestly have no idea what the outcome of this is going to be. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. And it totally doesn't work. Okay, I'm not going to be that surprised when it doesn't work. Whee! Oh, jeez, that was close. I don't think I could survive a fall from that height. Okay, so we got one guy right there. Hello. I did leave a way in right here. So I hope this isn't too horrible. Let me eat up real quick. I have food. Yes. Actually, do I have any healing potions? I do not. So I'm going to just have to go in and start slaying them. From through a little hole. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this. Hello. Please get down. I want to go this way. Oh, geez, this is going to be frustrating. Please don't hit any of them. Cool, made it out. Look at that, that's pretty cool. The rain's keeping them from burning. Looks like we got about, say about 24, somewhere around 20. Let's just see what we get from 20. We're obviously going to get tons of swords. And let's see what we get in terms of gold and such. Okay, can I reach everything? I think I did. Okay, so it looks like we got, I already had the 2 ingots. We got 2 swords, a bunch of flesh. Is that it? Really? I was expecting a bit more than that. 42 nuggets, that's still 2 per. If I find the right height and stay there for enough time, we should get a lot more in here. I throw a splash potion or damage, they should all die. Pretty straightforward. So that's going to end up for this episode. I have no idea how long the time is. I'm assuming it's long enough. It feels like it's been long enough. I'm going to get some splash potions over here. I'm going to find the right height. I'm going to AFK at this thing for a little bit, put some hoppers underneath, and get tons of gold, tons of rotten flesh, all of which I could turn into emeralds or trade with people, and should be fun. But that's going to be it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.